Hey everybody, Dr. Ed here, and we are back with more of Flame in the Flood. Now I'm just quickly checking where the autosave left us off here. Assuming it wants to let me use the marina at all. There we go, just have to move away from it a bit. Everything looks like it's safe, so we can start getting the show on the road. We are a little bit wet, but maybe we'll sleep for an hour just to deal with that in the short term. Z. But again, hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. Been kind of busy. I actually had to record a video in the past few days after getting a decent backlog going, but I'm hoping I can still keep us in one piece. Not sure what's harder anymore, the survival aspects or the whitewater rafting, but to be fair, I haven't died to the whitewater yet. Even though we've almost come very precariously close beforehand. Game audio is very quiet right now. Weird mist thing going on here. I feel like we're making good time. I'm not sure what actually a good miles per day ratio would be, but you know what? Going more than a mile a day is not too bad in my books. Yeah. Especially considering what we're up against, aka wolves and stupid boars and wolves and rabbits aren't involved, I'm sorry. Oh, snakes. Snakes are kind of there. Haven't really seen it too badly this run, but thankfully when we did, we had some nice, delicious, awful sounding dandelion tea. Stat-wise, however, we are doing pretty good on everything. We're a little tad bit thirsty, but easily remedied with a quick sippy sip on some water. You know, drinking the Kool-Aid. There has been shit all around here. And right when I go to make that point, we're coming up on a lot of forested areas. Right when dawn's coming here. Dawn? Dusk is nighttime. Yeah, dusk. There we go. Don't mind me, I'm just, pretty stupid. Pleasant Fields, that'll be a good place. This will be a nice location for us to search. Sounds pretty pleasant. He says with a tooth-clenching grin, of course, but some mulberries. Ooh, snake, remember? Respect the snakes. Another one right there. Clutch? Oh, actually it's stuff for us. What quest are we gonna have here, though? Weaponsmith. Not close enough to piss off the snake quite yet, so craft a bow. Gotta be able to make that hammer first, but we'll get there, I figure, at some point, maybe. Oh, balls. Safety. Oh, jeez. I was about to. Okay, that started out pretty pleasant. They weren't lying to me there, but. Let's make a torch. Not for now, but for later. When we have to deal with more wolf bullshit. Do we have any water? We do. Good. Guess I could have just consumed it from Aesop's bag, but. Oh shit, our stone knife's gonna break really quick. Is it raining? It sure is. Oh well. At least we solved the food issue. We have a few more forests we should be going through, so we'll probably get the wet debuff coming quick. There it is. Finish scouting this one out, and then we'll go from there and see what we can find. Ah, Kanye! Kayne, my bad. Kayne Valley sounds like it should be a safe-esque place for us to hang out, I believe. So let's just move some stuff to Aesop really quickly. Assuming we die, I want them to have something good for us here. That's just raw meat? Move to Aesop. Good enough, we have a few slots to work with. Those are wolves right there. So we Yatski. We're just gonna be plain old gone. We really gotta find a place with the workbench. Workbench would solve a lot of our problems, I feel. Because it would allow us to get a, I think that's what we need, the steel hammer, just so we can actually start making the, or steel knife, just so we can do the leathery stuff with the wolf hide, if we can get a bit more of that going, and I think that's the only thing we really need from that, but bow and arrow, we need that too. Not really sure how the actual combat in this game works, other than make trap and kite someone into it, but wolf's still here. We did sleep a long time, so if they're gone, may as well make use of this time. Some booze. A barking dog, which I always appreciate. Yep, wolves. We're having a nap, and we're just gonna peace out. Depart. Definitely not worth our time to fuck around with multiple wolves. Maybe if there was just one and we caught it in advance, it might be worth the effort to trap it. But if that's not the case, then we should just leave. Don't feel like burning a torch to just scout out a low resource forest. Hey, Bugley's for a small town, plenty of shops to loot. 6 of 10. We're definitely making progression. I feel like we're slowing down, but we're getting there. Do a little side swipe there. Ooh. That was getting a little bit close, but we really got to find that workshop. So we're totally going to be heading for whatever building this is called. I think we can skip the upgrade station right now, even though I don't think we'd be able to get there even if we wanted to. Haven't really progressed far that way. Source of gas, workbench, rags, lumber, hardware. More so the workbench right now. What do we need on us to actually interact with it to create? We need the steel knife. To make the steel knife, we need a boar hide, some nuts and bolts. Ooh, we gotta make sure we have that on us, so move to bag. Yeah, that's fine. And then we can move the ice out there. I have a lot of dandelions, like an unnecessary amount, I figure. Oh, yeah, polluted water. Let's not chug-a-lug that, right? Couple of spear traps. Okay, so we're good on random materials. That's good, good, good. I don't feel the need to get another jar at the moment. Some growth brambles there. Rash schematic. Oh gosh, darn piggies. So before it becomes a problem for us soon, let's deal with it now. Hey, Oinky. Oh no, Oinks a lot. Oh no, Oinky. Toro, Toro. Toro, Toro. There we go. Quick and dirty. Gotta find the workbench. Can't just get distracted by the potential for a... Screw off, you stupid crow. Ah, we stepped over the brambles. We're stupid as hell. Tiny cuts, tiny cuts. I feel like still a bandage thing. Damn, that was stupid. Feel like that shouldn't have called any wolves. Okay, so we get the steel knife going for us. And I guess now we can actually use the bow. I think that was actually a quest we had too, so. Make some arrows. May as well make use of the materials we have. We're just draining our inventory right now, which isn't a bad thing. As far as clothing goes, what are we wearing? Rabbit hat, rabbit pants, insulated jacket. Let's see. Warhead would be better. Or we just bank it for an upgrade to the insulated one. I think that would be the smartest move. Might take a little bit of our time, but we actually have time now. That reminds me, I gotta figure out how to... Oh, that's weird. I like it, but that's kind of weird. I'm also really scared to use that because I feel like I'll screw it up horribly or it won't be a guaranteed type kill thing. Yeah, that's the dead one. Oh, we can check the cache here though and collect a couple more arrows. And Steve door. Visit a marina. Oh. I don't know, guys. As far as quest goes, it seems like the hardest one we've gotten in some time. Somehow, somewhere, we will attempt to find a marina, but, you know, can't always get what you want. God damn, so many of those. I don't know if they're actually good for eating. Let's see if our hunger goes up. It does. It might just be literally one, but that should save up some room here. Ooh, cancel. Don't need another one of those. Have a couple polluted water, so I think it's in our safe interest there to do that. Enough for a couple more jerkies. Painted bait. It looks like they do the same thing, but... eh. Water filter. I think that'll allow us to do a few more bottles. Clean water. Yep, there we go. Get rid of that last polluted we have. Apparently we don't have any braided cords. Not sure if we actually had some back in the boat, but we actually have the cattails to spare, so... really wish there was like a craft all or craft X type thing. Move to raft, move to raft, move to ice up. Ice up. Yeah, munch on that for now. Sounds like it's pretty damn tasty too. Even though, in all honesty, as far as I'm aware, making jerky isn't quite that easy. But I'm not going to get into that discussion because I'm not sure what I'm talking about there. But I kind of want to try some wolf hats. Just in contrast to what we have. Oh, Jesus Christ, wolf hats are great. 6 on boar. Wow, wolf's just superior in every way. There we go, we're getting slightly better gear rating. It is creeping out on nighttime for us, though. I feel like we only really went here. We're ill-equipped, huh? Do we want to go for a wolf? We have a trap. Man. This wolf's ours. We're out for blood now. I feel like it. I feel like if the wolf's playing that game with us, we go for this, and then once we run it around in a circle and it flips our trap. Or we just sleep for a minute. Warm up, get rid of this cold debuff. See what we can do about this wolf playing tag. Okay, definitely not an efficient use of arrows or anything, but we solved our wolf problem. Definitely not permanently. I am going to need more spear traps, so best for us to do that now, but we have the potential. Maybe a few more. I mean, I can navigate this thing decently enough. Make 2 more, which is good enough. Stone knife broke. It's okay, we actually have flint. Knew that one was like a long time coming, but oh, the leather kit. I think that's what we need, to be frank. Well, then let's just nap for a couple more hours, warm up. I think the rain should be over, and it should be coming up on daytime then, so. Oh, still not quite time to get up yet. A couple more hours. Only doing this because I know our food and water situation is pretty fine, so. Yeah, good enough. Less apart. We should be fine. Should have filled up our bottles, but it'll definitely rain again at some point, probably sooner than later. Trying to figure out the best way to go here. Probably would have been cutting through those... Shit. Yeah, it would have been cutting through those rapids. That place is out of our wheelhouse now. Squeeze on past these guys. Ooh. The rudder has made a really noticeable difference, by the way, in case no one else has noticed. It's made driving in this game tolerable. I mean, some question, is it still driving if you're on a boat? Is there another term for that, or other than boating? But Nick's area. This place sounds nice. I gotta keep checking for snakes, because I'm totally not paying attention at the moment, and that's what's gonna get me, I'm feeling. Sure, we definitely have the dandelions for dandelion tea, but did not need to take that jar. No snake. No snake. Apparently we have yucca in our inventory, so. Bunch of empty-ass houses. Not helping us right now. Mulberry. I think we might have a couple of those. Or not. In retrospect, I think I recall just saying, okay, and eating them. Bunnies! Neato. Can we bow and arrow them? Where would that... There. Hey, we can. The inventory's full, of course. What do we not need right now in here? Consume a bunch of this and, probably should have consumed both cattails. They sound like they would taste disgusting. Those things like when you're a kid you just bust open and the seeds fly everywhere, but... Ugh, it's making me just kind of uncomfortable thinking about it. Move some ice up. Good enough. You can get us one more. was a big if. We just need one more just so I can upgrade my pouch for the last time. It's definitely not a necessity, but it would be nice. I think we might just flat out drink this water. It's always been good, clean, healthy water. What the hell is it dark already? Of course it's raining. There we go. Our arrows won't be of much use to us pretty quickly, because other than bunnies, I'm not sure what else I can insta-give with one shot, but it will be used to upgrade our pouch so we can carry even more trash, which is something we need. Somehow we need more stuff. So where were we? Skin this bunny. Of course, inventory room unavailable. Move to raft. Move to raft. Move to... No, apparently not, but in the rabbit times 2, we'll probably fill up our inventory. Oh, no, not that. Really don't like the management here. That's mine, definitely a big pet peeve. It's not fun doing the crafting system, and that's kind of the entirety of the game that I more or less call not fun. So take that as you may. But here we got us to 28. Might be a good idea for us to call it for a couple hours, hopefully. Actually, it's raining. We'll use this time wisely. Fill up all of our empty jars. Just so water doesn't become a problem. Move to bag. Move to bag, because I think we have like 4 jars in total. If we ever use something that needs gas, it will be good. Move to raft, I think we have room for. Same thing, move to raft, make into rags for the clothing we've replaced. 9 of stats right now. Tainted meat, tinder, air. What do we need? Saplings and steel knife. Okay, saplings we can get without issue though, so that's good. Neat. It is raining still, which is kind of a shame, but we might do some more wolf hunting. Is the rain stopping yet? Nope. Try a couple more hours. I don't know if this is actually a good use of my resources here, but there we go. We're just ill-equipped now. That's equally shitty because it's sunsetting, almost nighttime, so getting cold. We're not ready for this type of weather. We should be sleeping most of the night if this is what we have to deal with, but let's see. Often has flint, always has a lit fire. We might be able to get some meats cooked. If that is something we can do, we probably should do it. Bag. I'm not sure how to tell if something's spoiled, because I feel like we should have had a lot of things spoiling at this point in time. So that's what we got. We also have the traps with us, though, and the unnecessary water bottles, but a lot of flooding going on here. Still casually trying to piece out what happened here. There is a society of some point, or at least those are birdies. Crows mean wolves, and wolves mean not a good time. No. Oh gosh. There we go. Some more crows. Everything seems like it's going okay so far. There's the fire. We are totally gonna sit next to you. Cook our food up. Start gathering these feathers because we are gonna need them for the bows. Let's sit by the fire for a moment. Keeps us nice and toasty. Let's see what we can do here. Probably not a bad idea to have a couple things of dandelion tea just in the future. Anything else that is fire specific? Cooking some yucca. Yucca, yucca, tomato, tomato, I figure, but one day I'll figure that one out. Make a... How many? Is it just one per... Oh, it's a lot worse than I thought it was. Maybe I should have been more cautious with our use of arrows, but... too little too late. Yeah, I'm still remembering when I hear growling. Oh, there's a boar over there. If you can avoid that, I'd be pretty ecstatic. Doesn't sound like we successfully avoided that one, to be quite frank. Apparently, the boar doesn't dig fire. That puts us in an okay situation just to book it. We got a couple things out of that, but not too much. Again, we're gonna be ill-equipped, but I feel like we made it through the brunt of the night. Oh yeah, brunt of the night's over. If we're lucky, we can get it to this forest and see if we can find anything of note there, aka maybe scrounge up a wolf pelt or two. The music keeps cutting out. I'm just curious if it's just because the volume on my end is too low. Turn it up just a teeny tiny bit. Nope, it just keeps cutting out. It's a small game, so bugs like this are going to happen. It just came out of early access not too long ago, so definitely the improvements that are going to need to be made, but I get nervous in these watery areas. Good on cattails, I think. Just in case, just so we don't have to worry about them for some time. Here at this one, then we can probably go back to ignoring them for a while. This car. Double equip this here, that's good. Knit hat is literally worth nothing to us. Hey, go away. Goddamn birds. Give me your feather. I guess that's actually useful for me now, so can't really get too angry at having inventory. What are we gonna break down? Where did it go? So you know what? Just consume the stack of mulberries. Tastes good and good for you. Can't confirm that part, but they deal with our hydration, which is definitely a plus. Dandelions, I couldn't care less about right now. Don't recall us scouting out over here. It's making me a little nervous because, you know, change is scary and awful, and I don't really want to deal with anything that can eat me. And go figure, right? And that should pretty much end it for this little spot. We do have to dismantle that hat. There it is. Damn thing. It's rags. Is there anything useful we can do? I feel like we have so much for materials, but we're just running low on saplings, I guess. I'm not sure what I'm wanting to do with all of this, to be frank, but we hit the wolf high, we got a bunch of water and everything. We're cold, but we need more leather kits, but we can't make them. I don't believe you can make the leather kits themselves. You can make a stitching kit and all this other stuff, but the leather kits I feel like you just have to find out in the world. Like at the fisheries or whatever the hell they're called. Hey, the music's on. Let's see how long that lasts for, though, right? We're not making as much ground as we were previously. I know we did a lot of sleeping, so... Might use a little bit of our own propulsion to keep us going. Don't have to worry about doing the side swipes until we get into the water rapids, so... We're still okay to hug the side, I feel, here. Place is kind of spoopy. I'm getting a little bit uncomfortable, but... Yeah, it's a bar. It has alcohol. Of course we're going to be getting wet here, but... Medical tent. Don't recall exactly what that one's for. Assuming we can even invoke left hard enough to get there, but I feel like we might be able to find some leather kits there, so... Definitely can't be hurting us to try, right? Often has medical. Heatherfield often has medical supplies. I'm not sure if that would be in the same ballpark, but... Gold complete clinician. Okay, just go to one of them, or... We do have a torch if we need it. No. No, I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was just the noise that a couple of angry wolves would be making, so... Apparently... That didn't sound like wolves, whatever that last thing was. Alright, let's just keep going. I'm a little bit concerned. Still water here. That, my friends, over there. That hammer looking... Ooh! Hammer looking place over here definitely looks like a place where we might be able to find a leather kit. If, balls. Ooh, almost like crashed twice in a row. Raft upgrades, workbenches. Not quite what I'm looking for, to be frank, but... Ooh, 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 ooh. Nighttime sneak. Nighttime sneak. Sorry, sneak. Another sneak there. Just you do you, boo. Cop out, but I guess we can eat some mulberries. I think some old ass wood. That's a sleeping wolf. We're out. Avoid the sneak. See if we have any lootable things that we can mouse. Sorry, sneak. We out. Sorry, buddy. We're good. No harm, no foul, right? Let's click on the raft. Thank you. Let's depart skis. Get some more daytime stuff done. A little bit bummed out that we didn't have any luck on the leather kit there, but... Yeah, we might have some. We probably won't have any at this campsite, let's be honest here, but... Often has splint, always has a lit fire. We have a bunch of raw meat, so we can do something with that there. Ill-equipped, huh? Still too cold. Or it could be because we're wet too, but... Goddamn inventory, just consume the stack of cattails. And this cooked yucca. If we can cook this meat, we'll be fine on food for a long time. Goddamn wolves. Just want to get to the fire. But that's not going to happen, so we're just going to sleep here for like an hour. Dry ourselves off. I think we might still be having issues with the weather itself, but... Yeah, we are. Depart then. Make do with what we got. Nighttime, it's the evening. Little fishing wharf here. Fishermen sometimes have leather working supplies, right? Probably not, but we can probably get some med kits out or something with it. Assuming there's not wolves just like right here at my asshole. Good. It seems like these are always the exact same, so you're safe from every normal thing. Like, thing you would imagine to be attacking you, so normal hazards, but unless you get lucky, you're not going to be getting too much else here. And we're not going to be up to par for weather in some time. I think we might have to just do what we can to make use of some of these boar stuff. Let's see, we are having insulated coat, rabbit pants, boar hide boots, we need new pants. Boar would be the better pants. Boar hide pants, there we go. We're using 2 stitching kits, but it is an upgrade and you really gotta take this right now, I think. Only by 1 point, so I'm not sure if that's actually worth it, but it moved. It did move. I'm kind of worried since we didn't have enough to get like the boar hide stuff sooner, or we took so long to get the knife, and I think we might have thrown away a leather kit or something earlier. I think that might become a problem for us not too far from the future. We are getting cold much earlier in the night than we were previously, which is very, 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 very bad. We'll fight the rapids here, just to get into a bit more. I think we can maybe take 2 hits. But I'm leaning closer to 1. It looks like everything in their goddamn family's this way, so. And let's stay away from the healing places. They're always surrounded with the goddamn wolves. It is nighttime though, so. Probably gonna be finding a lot more wolves than not wolves nowadays. Freezing our little ass off here. Hey there, we actually found the fire. Ill-equipped cured. Somehow. I think that just might be because we're close to the fire. Is that damn crow? Nope. I'm dealing with your BS, Mr. Crow. Rather here, let's use the fire. Looks like we're getting kind of tired, so. Couple hours of sleep at the fireplace. Assuming it's still lit, we probably should have reversed the order here. Cook us some meat. There we are here. Clear your inventory space. Okay. I can do that. Put the ice up. Ice up. Discard the moldy lump. I'm assuming that might just be the food I'm letting expire in my inventory. So. There we are. Just cranking out some cooked meat really quickly. And a thing they really, really need to add, like almost direly need to be added to this damn game is craft all. I mean, I know it's a game, but it doesn't look like you have the option just to like leave it on the ground or something, so. You basically have to manually do it each time, and it's the little annoying things. Picking up some feathers. A little boxy box over here. I don't think flint's useful to me anymore, to be honest, but could very well be mistaken. It could be what we're tipping our arrows with, just to make them a little bit more sharp and pointy. And yeah, when I was younger, oddly enough, I was in the Boy Scouts, which is as fun as... Okay, that's a lie. There was some good times there, but it is pretty goddamn miserable. At least that was my experience with it. Others may vary, of course, but, you know, personal, yada yada yada. We actually did archery a few times, and that was surprisingly hard. I mean, everyone hit the target. We might have had a person get a bullseye. Definitely not me, but it was a good time, and I totally respect anyone who is able to handcraft the bow that just won't shatter and actually land some shots with some concentration, because rabbits are goddamn tiny. Come on, baby, show me something good. Workbenches, rags, lumber, hardware, and leather kits, right? Man, I feel like this place is getting very familiar to me. Really wish there was a bit more variety going on, but... Ew, thin gloves are pretty trash. Saplings we do need, though. We are running... That's a little oinker. God damn it. Stupid pig. I mean, I appreciate the help, Aesop, but god damn, that pig's really good at seeing shit. What we have to work with over here. Anything else we need the workbench for? I mean, we're here, so... You know what? It really doesn't look like it. Does not look like it's anything we can use here at all. And of course it's gonna start raining on us, because why wouldn't it, right game? It's okay, I appreciate the adversary here. I just came to realize, we're just wearing an insulated coat, we just need a lot of one thing. I feel like if we farm out wolves, we might not want to just upgrade our little boar/rabbit pelts. We really gotta get a better goddamn coat. Gee, that's probably a big issue we're having. There we are, departing again, once more into the rain. We're swept away by the rapids, but hopefully we find a marina sooner rather than later. Don't know what we'll really have for upgrade points. I don't know why I just decided not to go there. Trying to not land against that piece of debris. Oh, lightning, don't do me like that. I did not like that, lightning. Ooh, baby. Gonna go around here and just swept up. Screw the church. Nothing good has ever happened to us there so far. It's a marina, but I don't think I'm heading quite the right way. So as soon as we get to this turn, we are taking this hard right. We really gotta get this boat up and running. Stupid rapids aren't gonna want me to go there. But we're going there. Awesome, we made it. We can totally save our ass here. Oh man. These marina. Let's see, moderate repairs, yes, goddamn right, that's what I'm doing. So hard. You need framework and hardware. Sorry, we're just doing a couple of these. This is definitely our priority, getting this thing up and running. Perfect. So let's make a... What else is here that we care about? Stove would be alright. Motor would be dope as hell. 3 hardware and 3 framework. Let's see if we can get that one going. 1, 2. We got 3 hardware now, and it's just the frames we're looking at? What did the frames use? Ah, old lumber. 1. Ah, we can get an engine. I've never had one. I mean, we'll definitely need gas for it, but I'm assuming if we don't have gas, we can still just do the hand pedaling. Raft motor added to the thing. Raft stove. Raft water something. Purifier, don't care. Stove, don't care. Motor sounds sick. So we're totally doing that one. And a little bit more repairs. Frame will be next because we've been getting beat to hell a little bit, but we can put that one on the back burner. Now we can play the inventory management game, even more so. See how we're doing. Move to bag. Consume. Consume. Have a couple things of gas. I imagine. There we are. That's Uno gas. Okay, there's only enough for 1 gas. You know what? Whatever. Still doing okay. Add gas. Engine filled up. No gas available. Alright. Whatever works. We got an engine. I'm happy. I'm not sure how to... Looks like hitting shift just gives me, like, actually uses the engine itself. Okay, so it's just like, sprinting. And now we're gonna do that thing where we go find medical supplies, because I feel like the leather kit might be included in that. Want to get rid of this wet effect because it's tanking our body temperature, I feel like. But definitely not helping with it, of course. We'll leave the raft here. I'll be very scared about wolves. I don't know what this is. Oh, the medic. It's like a weird rustic as hell medi-center. Alright. We'll buy some more rags and get some sumac. We're bound to do something with the sumac tea at some point, I figured. You see anything up here? Through this like very beautiful light that's in my way. Some aloe. Moisturize me. No room. How did we manage at the beginning of the game with like what, the 12 wasn't 12, I think it was like 8. Something really small that they gave you for inventory. And dear God, I have totally lost track of time, so we are we're totally gonna be calling it at this point, everybody. Again, I'm Dr. Ette. Thanks for watching. This video should be coming up on give or take Tuesday the 15th, if I'm not mistaken. But again, thanks for watching. I'm just gonna pause this here just so I'm not losing out on stats. But you know the spiel. Like, comment, subscribe, leave me some feedback. I'm just really looking to improve and grow as a content provider. So anything you can add to that, definitely do so. As long as it's actually reinforcing, so I can learn something, not you just calling me a faggot. But again, I'm Dr. Ette, and catch y'all next time.